vlog. I have not vlogged in so long. I feel like it's been a couple weeks since I did a weekly vlog. I'm in the midst of crazy busy wedding season, which is great, but has been taking up a lot of my time amongst other things in the business. I have a huge launch coming up in 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks from today I'm announcing, and then 3 weeks from today I am launching. So there will be more to come on that. That has taken up a bunch of my time in a good way. I've been vlogging my whole entire journey with this launch as well. So kind of put the weekly vlog on the back burner for the past couple of weeks just while I have been super crazy busy, but things are finally leveling out this week, so I figured I would take you guys along with me throughout the week and vlog. So today is actually the summer pop-up shop. It is about 9:30 now, so everything goes live at 10, so I'm just anxiously waiting at my computer, finishing up some other work for the morning. Just got through all of my emails and I'm going to fulfill some of the detailed threads orders right now. I got some baby blanket orders in, so I'm going to go ahead and design those while I wait for the pop-up shop to start. I always like to look at my back end of my website before the pop-ups start, because the website I have shows you a live view of like who's on your website, like world map of where everyone is, and I always think it's really cool. So that is what is going on right now, and I'll fill you guys in just a little bit once the pop-up shop goes live. Alright, so this is what my website looks like. Let me zoom you in so I can literally click around and see all the sessions. Got someone in Canada, lots of people in New England. It's a little later in the day now. Had a busy and productive Monday. I still have quite a bit of work to do. Let's see, it's like 3:45 now. I had a podcast interview this morning, which is awesome. I have so many exciting guests coming on, trying to get a schedule down where every other podcast episode is a guest interview. So that is very exciting. I also just realized this afternoon that I never showed you the finished basement. We ended up finishing the basement, like the other half that I updated you all on the last time I did a weekly vlog, so a couple weeks ago. We ended up completely redoing that side and it is amazing. So a lot of the stuff on that side is actually part of what I will be launching in 2 weeks, but I will be doing a full basement workshop tour probably sometime in July after I launch. So that is just a side note, but pop-up shop is still going on, seeing the orders come through. So I'm going to start on pictures and all of that lettering starting tomorrow, and I will be going on live and doing that. So I'll probably pop you guys up on time lapse while I am live lettering tomorrow. Just finished mostly all of the pop-up shop orders. I will show you in a minute, and I am exhausted. Sorry, the lighting is not the best because the sun is setting right now in my office. I'm very happy that all of these are done. I'm in like physical pain. My hand and everything is fine. I did something to my back. I swear I'm like 80 years old, but something last week, as you guys know, I've said was just like a crazy week, and between writing on the rentals last week and carrying a bunch of stuff between the 2 shoots that we had, I took my giant mirror that I have in my office to one of the shoots I had last week, and then the other shoot that I had for my new launch, I was carrying like a ton of stuff. And then I had the rental deliveries the next day too, and then like the breakdown and everything where I was carrying the mirrors and stuff. So I think just between all of that, I like locked up my upper back sometime last week, and it was hurting so bad over the weekend. Normally if my back hurts, it's like my lower back from gymnastics and whatever, that whole thing. My upper back hardly ever hurts, but straight across my upper back like kills. And it's been like 3 days now and it hasn't gone away. And I knew today I was going to be sitting down and working on the pop-up shop things all day, and I was like, this is not going to be good for my back. And it has just radiated like down in my ribs now, up my neck. I'm just not doing it too hot. So I really need to do a photo setup, which I just don't feel like doing, honestly, because I'm in so much pain. But also like I need to do something with my hair. My hair is disgusting right now. I just like don't feel cute right now because I've been working all day and I don't feel like moving all of these pieces. But Katie's coming over tomorrow to package and ship all of these out, so it needs to get done now, or else I'm just not gonna have any photos to post of all of the pop-up shop stuff that I've done. So need to get my act together and do that. I may just lay down for 5 minutes, or maybe I won't, because I feel like if I lay down I'm not gonna get back up. But yeah, maybe I'll put you guys up on a time lapse as I get all of these pieces together, but I'll flip you guys around now and show you all the pieces that I did. Alright, so these are most of the pieces that I did today. Came out so cute. I'm like trying not to bend over, but oh, I'm just obsessed with them. A lot of last name pictures, of course. And yeah, the current state of my office. I even have stuff behind me for my launch that I can't really show in the mirror, but it is just a hot mess. So I think I may take pictures here, set everything up in front of my big mirror, because the lighting is pretty good in my office right now, or I'll move everything in front of my fireplace in the family room. Alright, I decided to go all out and actually make a setup, and I'm really happy I did. I added some little like risers here out of just pieces of wood that I haven't finished prepping yet, and some like lanterns and stuff, just because whenever I line up the pictures they all end up being, you know, like in one row. So I really wanted to create some dimension. So I'm going to pop a squat right there, set my phone up on timer, and grab some photos. I also ended up changing. You can't see, the lighting is horrible. Hopefully it's not bad for my pictures, but I'll try to back up and show you. I put on shorts, skirt. It's actually the outfit I'm going to wear on the 4th, so figured perfect to try it on, and then pop my extensions in my hair so I didn't have to do it. Put a headband in, and yeah, I still look tired as ever, but you won't really be able to see my face in the photo because it'll be far away, so I can look as tired as I want. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, I think I got a good photo. Just came to sit with Luana. This is the, you can't see. This is the finished result. It's just gonna have to work because honestly, I'm just in so much pain and my back hurts so bad. So I'm sitting down to post this before I move all of those downstairs. So I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. It is a Wednesday afternoon, actually. Look at all these packages. Katie packaged for me all day today. I'm so excited that all the pop-up shop pieces that I did yesterday are now packaged up for the most part. So I've got just a couple more things to do and then the pop-up will be complete. One thing I love about pop-up shops, well, I love many things, but one thing that I love is that I now have a system where I just block off a couple days right after the pop-up shop to do everything. I just know that I'm going to be working really, really hard for a few days and just banging everything out, but I'd so much rather have it that way. And now that I have so much help with all the packaging and everything, my only real responsibility is just writing on the pieces and all of that. And honestly, a lot of the pop-up shop pieces are much easier to package than my signs and everything like that. They're much more straightforward, and even though there's so much more packing to do for the pop-up shops, it actually isn't too terrible. So in the past, for the past like 3 seasons, I think I've had help. I basically block off 1 to 2 days to just bang out all of the orders I write from morning to night, and then that's it. My work is done, and then it usually takes the girls like 1 to 2 days to package up the orders and get them out. So I tend to stick to a really good processing time for the pop-up shop pieces. So in any case, I'm really happy with that. I also did another photo shoot today for the launch I have coming up, so that's why my hair is all done, got my makeup done, went a little too overboard on the blush, but that's okay. I love a good rosy cheek. So nothing crazy for the photo shoot. I just took some photos in our photo backdrop area in the basement, and Joey was my photographer. So it's actually funny, I was talking to my best friends over my birthday weekend, which I wasn't vlogging during that time, I don't think. I think that was during the weeks that I took a little bit of time off from vlogging, but my best friends came over for my birthday, and it was such a nice night. We just hung out, and it was just really, really nice. Had a good group of girls together, a couple different friends from like different areas of my life, which was really nice. But in any case, my 2 best friends, after they left, were like, oh my gosh, you know, we didn't get any photos, like what? Which is just funny, because before I started social media and my business and everything, I was like the photo person. Wherever we went, you know, if we were like out to dinner, whenever we got together, whenever we went out, whenever there was an occasion, I made sure that we got photos, not just to like post on social media or anything like that. I just genuinely love photos. I love capturing memories. I take photos all the time, and I just love having photos from, I don't know, all different aspects of my life. Luana is joining us now. Hi, Mama. Hi. I know there's a sign on her seat, so I'll move it in a second. So anyways, since starting social media, I never take any photos like in my personal life, which I really need to get out of the habit of, because all I do basically all day, every day is be on camera, take photos, and while that's great, it's not anything that I want to do when I'm not working, because to me now it's kind of like work to do all of that. So I really need to get better at taking photos, because I don't want to lose that passion that I have, and I also don't want to miss out on getting photos. Like, it would have been so nice to get a photo on my birthday, because it was the first time I had like a couple different groups of friends together, and it just would have been nice to have those photos. So in any case, that's my little rant of my life. And yeah, just sitting here finishing work, doing some computer work. I got Luana back here, just made that sign. Going to actually take a photo with that sign before I finish up work for the day, and that's about it. So I will check back in with you tomorrow. Good morning, happy July 1st. I'm rocking my detailed threads 4th of July themed logo tee. Got my little hair thingy in, and yeah, I can't believe that it is July. Just absolutely craziness. But I just finished up my computer work basically for the morning, went through my emails. I reopened for custom orders this morning, so just, you know, doing some back end work. And now I'm going to get into orders. So I've actually been putting a little bit more focus on my TikTok this week. My goal for the week was to really like buckle down and get a plan in order for TikTok. I'm actually going to be recording a podcast episode today talking all about like content creation prep and things like that because I've just been annoyed with TikTok, to be completely honest. The algorithm has been like absolutely terrible. Obviously it's nothing that I can control, but I've just felt like defeated with it, so I kind of just stopped using it for like a month. Really, I was putting like zero effort in at all. So this week I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start fresh, really buckle down and focus on TikTok and kind of see if I can help at all with my reach and the algorithm and everything like that. So in any case, what I was saying is that I have some orders to do this afternoon, which also is going to include recording TikTok videos and prepping content and things like that. So that is the plan for this afternoon, and then like I just mentioned, I'm going to record a podcast episode chatting all about content creation and content prep. I am not like the queen of prepping for content. I really try to stay on top of everything and prep, but at the end of the day, orders and emails and things obviously come first because that's what runs my business. So while content and social media and everything is obviously so important, it tends to get pushed to the end of the list. So that is the plan for today, and I'll probably check in a little bit. Good morning, happy Friday. It's actually afternoon now. It's 12:30. I feel like I just started the day. Don't know where these days go, but it is the dreariest day. I'm so sad because the 4th of July weekend is this weekend, and we just had such a heat wave. It was over 90 degrees for like 4 days here in Rhode Island, which is really, really hot for us anyways. And now this weekend it's going to be in the 60s. It's going to be 60 and rainy tomorrow, which is so cold for us normally in June. And then the rest of the weekend is just going to be rainy. And I'm so sad because we do have a lot of fun plans this weekend, which I'm sure will still be really fun. But it's always nicer when the weather is nicer, especially the 4th weekend. So I'm finishing up work now. I have a good amount to do, just getting the podcast stuff all situated for the week. I'm almost done with that, doing a lot of detailed threads work, just back end type stuff. I'm actually probably going to finish this stuff up within the hour. Then I need to record another campaign video for a campaign that I have going up on TikTok, because I need to submit that before July 5th, and I don't want to have to do that this weekend. I'm not even going to be home this weekend. So I'm going to do that, then do a couple orders and wrap up a couple loose ends for the week. So we are actually going down to the beach house tonight. Joey and I are going to go out to dinner with my parents. Then tomorrow, my brother has a bunch of his friends coming down to the beach house. They usually come down for the 4th of July weekend, which will be so nice. And we'll be hanging out with the fam tomorrow. And then Sunday actually is the 4th. So again, we'll be down the beach house, but then we're going to go to our friend's house who's having a party and hang out with all of our friends there. So we're really, really excited. We have so many fun plans this weekend, regardless of the weather. I still think we're going to have a great time. So I'm probably going to end this vlog off here. It feels good to be back vlogging and just chatting with you all. So next week's vlog will be filled with lots of custom orders and lots of back-end prep preparing for my launch on July 12th. After that vlog, I will be uploading the other vlog that I've been working on, talking all about this launch. So in any case, I hope that you all have a fun and safe 4th of July weekend. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my channel and you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next vlog.